Hello and welcome to the morning after Dwarf Romantic. We're continuing our Going Infinite run. And yeah, I mean, I was gonna say more about that, but like, no, man, we're going infinite. I did take a rest last night, and I actually tried to upload the video, but then apparently it stalled out at like 92% uploaded. So instead of getting the video, uh, you know, right when you were supposed to, y'all get to wait for it, I guess, which is lame. How the heck are we gonna do this? Because if I start this city in here, at least I'll have some progress, but it'll get stuck. We won't be able to get out of there. This one's also in like a little pocket. I guess we just go over here, but it has so many nice trees on it. I think this is the best thing we can do, though. Is just ruins this perfect tile, though, right? Wasn't that one perfect? Yeah. Let's just not ruin any perfecticity. Oh, did I really just get that freaking city river tile? Wow. But whatever. I mean, this is such a nice little fitting tile. I mean, I could put it here. It's technically better. It technically fits better to this tile that still has a chance at being perfect, and this tile, which has a definite chance of being perfect. I can't tell with this forest where it is. But basically, I think that this has better connections. It ruins this one that didn't matter. Now we just need the perfect river tile there. Excuse me. Alright, we got a bunch of funky forest. Can't put it in there. It's got two... It's like a Y, so it gets tricky. It's got a Y with a house on it. Like, and a lot of my places require 2 fields side by side, 2 forests, 2 forests, 2 forests. I could just put it, and even here, 2 field, 2 field, 2 forest, 2 forest. So I need to build off the end, basically. And this will just be like a field tile, apparently, a double forest tile to connect it across. Okay. So this guy is ruined, but this one isn't. So we could do this for now, and then do this, because that'll be a perfect. Yes. All right, we really are going infinite. Like, you can't slow me down. I won't have it. Lots of this one needs to like loop back hard to get over here, so let's just get this train out of here before we get stuck. Also, can I see like any distant tiles? There we go. There's the distant tile I might want to grow to, but we're in no rush. Like, we're not dying anytime soon. Hence me continuously saying that we're going infinite. So let's just keep, growing organically here. No rush, no way to go. That's more important than another. That's like pretty decent for tiles. Okay, this one wasn't a perfect, but so this one here has a bunch of double forests with fields, so I guess we go this way. Okay, river that needs exactly 9 waters. Now this is a massive lake, so we need to probably build it out over here is the safest way. This place over here, see, no forest abutting it right now. No, you're a butt. I felt like I had a couple of places where forests were across the way from each other, but no, I think that was just a tile that was all about that. The double city adjacency could be useful, though. Like, you can cap this part off, you can build out in a couple of ways that are interesting, but let's keep the forest alive here. I guess we have the ability to keep this forest growing, and I guess build a city in here. hate this a lot. Because I want to build this out. Because this is an actual mission. We have a lot of things that I'm looking at doing that aren't missions right now. We really only, if you think of our missions, we only have forests, oceans, and villages, and these places. Everything else is just nitpicking a nice tile to put in. I'm like slow to move around this map right now, but I'm terrified of doing the left click to move because I feel like that is nothing but going to be a disaster. A lot of forest with a little bit of field. I thought I had something like that, but clearly not. A lot of forest over here. A lot of field. But not like forest and field the way that this tile is looking to party. Unless I did this. But again, it's not actually building out the mission we need there, whereas over here it's actually giving us some forest vibes. So let's, like, this tile's already ruined because of the field to the wheat to the nothing. So let's just make the perfect we can and move on. All wheat. I mean, that kind of works really well here because we don't have a wheat mission right now, but you still gotta grow it. That feels right. This loop-de-loop water. I want to build this water out, so we'll have to find a way of saving that without it getting crisscrossed. Alright, good village tile to grow out the village. Just give it as many avenues of expansion as possible. And continue that. 10 tracks exactly is not going to really enjoy living over here. So, could always put it here. Yeah, alright, we build off this. This is fine. Alright, double house connection on a corner. Can fit there very nicely. 32 plus track. Well, that's really nice. Oh, and look, there's a spot over there that we're trying to actually grow to. And a spot down here. Oh, wait, that is the spot I mentioned earlier. Never mind. This is like a really good field gang. How to do this? This one is a really good one as well. Perfect. We're getting tiles left and right. Yo, we could actually start building out the water, but I think we need to keep the dream alive with some water this way, even though it ruins perfecticity. And like, this is kind of what I was looking for, but I guess for now we'll actually skin unlock locomotive. Yo, for now what we want to do is build towards this bad boy. And I think that these tracks were actually well placed. So like this line here, well, this one here is maybe, I think this one here has the chance of being perfect, so let's not ruin it just yet. Double forest has a lot of options for us. And look at that, even the empty plains links up, so that's perfect. An actual 6-sided empty field, like that can do some damage somewhere, right? I felt like I had mostly been doing my empty fields out here. I have like a triple one here. Do I have a quad? A quadruple? This one has a triple that's worth talking about. Yeah, okay. That worked out really well. So that one ruins this, but it does continue my city in ways that I like. That could ruin that one. Something's gonna get ruined with this city over here, but I wanna work towards the mission. Oh, okay, so we could end a rail. I'm not sure that that's what I want to be doing with my rail lines. If I could do it here, I would, but... Well, you know what? That finishes that tile I was saying could still be perfect. So let's do that. There we go. Now I don't know what this little end is going to do. It would have been nice to be able to combine it in the future, but instead I went for aesthetically pleasing, because that's, I feel like, the name of this game should be. Some nice connections. We need exactly 2 more over here now. Our little lakey boy. We're going to grow it. Is this? Yeah, look at this forest connecting everything I want. Very, very nice. So this could work with the train. It could work with this lake. I think we just work with the lake. Just don't fight the lake, you know? A little bit of house, a lot of tree. I mean, triple tree is not something to be taken for granted. Does a lot of good. This one's almost good too, but we've gone from a surplus of heavily treed areas to just all these field areas. And this one's only a double field. So this is a triple required, lots of triple. This one needs houses. I mean, I could do this, but then I would need to grow my forest to it, which wouldn't be hard. Let's just do that. 34 plus. Yeah, I mean, what would be best for that is if we could ever connect this over. So why don't we... Oh, but how is that ever going to connect? We would have needed to put that piece here. There's a chance, though, but for now, let's play it safe and put this on the side that isn't going to get ruined. Sure. Build that out. Alright, little bit of an end cap for some trees somewhere. That shouldn't be too hard. It's got a lot of fields, so I'm trying to not waste, like... If it had 2 forests, it would have been perfect in this spot. This one coming up kind of does. Well, since we have so many heavily fielded requirement areas, I actually am going to put this here and we'll work to combine it in. This is a field there. And yeah, now it's all connected together. Alright. We had some places for fields over here. Like this is a 1, 2, 3 field with a... I need a better word for field and wheat, but I don't have it. This is like almost good there too, but it's just not quite. This also works, but let's do this one. Perfect. Nice. We only want 2 houses here, so this would fail. So I would assume it would be best to keep this massive village growing. And hopefully there's like a village quest that comes up over here. Yeah, so this has lots of sides for the city. Okay, just like this is fine then. Keeps a nice double spot still there. Keep that going. 37 track. That is going the wrong way if I put it here. Well, it's fine. It's going the wrong way as in I really want to see what this tile is, because it's usually like a mission with a big crown, like it's a super mission or something. Haven't figured it out yet, but I'm interested. Now this works well enough for me to gamble that we'll find 1 house, because that just worked a lot. That was awesome. Everybody liked that. Can we please start turning this thing around? Thank you. Is that like the tile for here? almost just one nook off of that wheat. So instead, it's probably just a good opportunity to keep growing this. Ah, yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, river me over here. Because we need to eventually connect this stuff. Here you go, we'll just do that one for now. It's fine, it's fine. Lots of wheat. That's really good there. But is it perfect here? No. It's almost, though. But we don't even have a wheat mission. Because it's so deep in our freaking infinite pile of tiles. What are we going to do? Let me just double check here. Yeah, we're going infinite. We're staying infinite, I guess. Because we've already been infinite last freaking year. We do have a lake coming up, which is helpful. I actually like this. That builds out in a way that I enjoy. 7+, 4+. What I'm scared of is if we get the right tile for here and it'll fail our mission. So I don't actually want to connect to this tile yet. I could do it this way, but I don't want to connect this one over to it. So that'll work for now. This is a heavily forested area, which we have right here. Perfect. A little bit of house flanking on some wheat. It's almost what's happening there, but not quite. And there's a little bit of forest. House flanking on some wheat. Like, it's almost did work there, but not quite. A little bit of field as well. House on some wheat, but then the trees are bad. Houses aren't quite flanked properly. This tile's annoying. Who made this tile? Who gave me this? It's like a thanks I hate it tile. We just fill this one in for now. But this one, oh, this one isn't perfect. Okay. Oh, it is perfect. Yeah, I don't want to ruin a perfect tile. Hey, this technically doesn't break anything, and it finishes the mission. So that's big wins. I'm realizing now that I'm starving. I hope that no one else is hungry right now because, whew, I don't know what happened. I'm hungry and I'm sneezing. I don't know what's up. I'm so sorry. No forest required to go with this. There's a little bit of forest over here. I mean, this one had a whole bunch of wheat requirements, right? Oh, that is... It's not perfect for this city, but honestly, it's as good as it's going to get for a lot of that stuff. If I finish off this city, I get a bonus, but, like, I don't really want to finish this city. Seems like a bad move. It's helpful when I need cities of different sizes. So this is a 3-sided forest. I need a 2-sided forest with all field in there. What am I going to do with the 3-sided forest? A little bit of forest over here, a little bit of forest over there. A 2-sided forest in here. This actually does fit. Well, okay. A little, mostly field, but a little bit of house. Mostly field with a little bit of house, like this. Oh, but it also needs to be a massive city. Okay, well, we'll go up here. Mostly field. Like this is all field, and then I just need to double up houses a couple of times, which is perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. Here's the river that turns. Yeah, it's fine. Go this way. Triple forest. Honestly, it really does fit here, but this tile is so nice. So I want it to succeed. Oh no, it's not nice because of this field. Okay, that's okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, perfect. I want to keep growing this because it only needs 2 more, and this one needs 5 plus, but you know, that's super doable. It's hard, it's tricky working with houses on the river. We'll just build it off this way, it's fine. We'll make that work. Okay, this tile is really messy. It's got a lot going on. My eyes went to this hole, but it's not, it's wheat field as opposed to actual field. Okay. Lots of trees, lots of wheat. If it's not going up here, is it going over here? I mean, we do have some options, but not... Ooh, this one here, maybe. It ruins a little bit of this tile, but it's quite nice. A touch of tree for some wheat. It ruins this tile, but that tile's already ruined. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Some city with some empty field. I mean, I have that in a lot of ways, but I'd almost really want to just connect this stuff together. Sure. Little end cap for, but a city, again, with lots of fields, so like that helps. Ooh, that helps. Perfect. Yo. Sometimes you just see the tile and you're like, that's where that goes. Perfect. Oh, we can see some sort of... Now, if I was better at the game, I would know what this... Oh, it's a river. It's a river. So we do not have rivers close to here. So, and I don't think I'd ever want to go all the way around to get there, but... That's how that is. Alright, so we have a huge city socket here. So that works really well. Get a bunch of perfect. The rail line, I want it to keep getting closer to this. Though really I should just complete this 9er and then connect it all, but I want to know what the mission is. Like, now that I know that this is a water wheel, I know just not to worry about it because we're not doing that. Which is sad, but it's how it is. I really don't like when I add a little bit of wheat to this park area, but I kind of need to do it. Okay, this guy's getting so close. I mean, do we try and get the water all the way around our forest to get here? That seems crazy, because, like, the wheat... This is the wheat field, this is the city, this is the forest, this is the train, and then the river does go right through, so good for us. We actually do have 2 city locations, but how do we get this river to here without cutting off every little bit of forest, right? Like, because forest cannot grow through a river or a rail line. I mean, I can start heading this way. It just seems like it's really short-sighted because I'm going to get more forest missions, and they all seem to be a massive forest. I could try and go around this way, but even then I have the wheat field issues, and I'm growing a city for a backup here. For now, I think we just continue this way. But let's just say I'm not happy with that exactly. Like, it's fine. Like, it just is. That's good. Alright, let's finish off that water mission. Oh, I really wanted that to go here, but no, that's what I want. I want to do this, then a little bit of forest. We'll be able to connect it. It'll be fine. And then, does that work better? The next forest coming? No, because it doesn't line up anyway. So now we just need the fancy train water station, and then our lakes will connect. And for now, let's connect our lakes over here. Is there a fancy tile to find? No. We're really close to one here. We found the water one there. This is a thick boy forest, so that's awesome. Honestly, at this point, that's pretty great. Let's just make 3 perfect tiles, please. Thank you. Cash me outside. Oh, this forest is just on the wrong side for all these tiles. Except for maybe this one, but that ruins other things. Fine. Oh, yo! Yo, the water tile I asked for. We're not worthy. That's so sick. Oh, that's so good. We'll keep this river going along the edge. So what do we have for missions right now? Just rails. Okay, we do have cities up here. This map is huge now in a way that's very great. Yes. Like, this river is just so far out there that I don't know how I'm going to get it to here, but we're going to work it. I mean, the fact that we've done as much as we have is just insane. Alright, this is going to just be the best this is ever going to get, because that's 3 freaking perfects. Sometimes you just don't need to think on it. You're just like, yep, that's the thing. House Force Field, House Force Field. It's like such an almost tile. Why you tease? Oh, that's fine. It's a nice little spot. Mostly field with a little bit of wheat. I can't help but feel like, yeah, just that's where that goes. This one goes here. Man, like the perfecticity is off the charts here. Oh, that's where that goes. Okay, water. Interesting dimensions to the water, but again, we're gonna keep just going this way, trying to get to the water wheel that I assume requires water. But to be fair, I don't actually know. You know, that's good enough here. Like, if every now and then you ruin a tile from being perfect, that sucks, because you're not only ruining that tile, you're ruining the tile you're placing and the tile you're placing against. But you can't make every tile perfect. You have missions to complete and stuff. So, like, it's just nice. It's fine. Like, you know, it almost takes the pressure off because you can't be perfect. So you just need to find what seems like the best in any given moment. And sometimes somebody could point out like, but if you had gone there, and you're like, cool, man, like, that's cool. Like, sure. But, like, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna keep our water going this way. I'm afraid of doing the loop-de-loop water, though. Loop-de-loop is pretty harsh. What do we have on it? Some forest and... You know what? That actually works, like, perfect here, so... Sure. 1,000,000 trees. It's not actually what it is, but it may as well be. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm literally building my forest up to here, and this lake is trying to get around. But I could build my forest in the middle of the lake. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll start dedicating some space to that. All right, now I wish I had done this differently. Wait, we should check over here. This side of the world is a fan of houses. Not really. Kind of like just finishing this off, but it's the wrong way. This is also the wrong way, right? No, it's fine. Okay. Mostly field, a little bit of wheat, a little bit of tree. I mean, that's just gonna connect here for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're aggressively trying to get around with this river to here, because I just feel, I'm like, that has to be the mission. It has to be. Wheat opposite some trees. Wheat opposite some trees? It ruins this blank, but it keeps this stuff alive, which is just fine. Yeah, I don't see a better spot for this one. This one can just expand our network somewhere. All right. An edge for trees. So we're building our trees in this little lake hole. This what? A lake hole. It's a hole from a lake. I'm just so terrified of killing my own flow. So I'm not going to throw down the edge of the water unless it's like here. This can do a lot. It's oriented the wrong way. Sure. Train, can we choo-choo our way to this tile, please? Yes. I mean, I don't mind growing this little village here. You never know when you need a small village. But so this is kind of eating into our foresty space, but this is perfect, though. You can't not do that. We need lots of houses over here, though, so let's not get too tunnel visioned on getting that lake around. I don't like that this is introducing a wheat into this party, but that's fine. Yeah, keep laking our way across, I think, makes the most sense here. Frickin' awesome forests. Yeah, okay, that's just good. Wheat. Wheat. My wonderful wheat. It needs something similar to this tile here, except instead of wheat, it needs to be field. Not a wheat field, just a field. Okay, there must be a double forest place that's also looking to be completely encircled by wheat, right? No, because field. Oh, this one. There we go. Perfect. This is, again, almost exactly what we need, but it's one forest too wide. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Oh, this has a lot of... Oh, but it has the wrong random fields. Okay, just build off. All right, so this is just all empty field. That feels... Is that here? Yo, that's sick. And then we just need some amount of empty field to go with it. This is it. 5 perfects with 1 placement. Oh my god. All right, we have to worry now. We're back down to like 40 tiles, which is insane because that's like what you start the game with. We really should have built this one first. But I want to know what's here. That looks like a city. That looks like a frickin' mega city. Okay. Okay, so we can work with that though. The frickin' field is on the wrong side. What? This one does not have a cute spot. But we need to create more opportunities to link up our wheat with our forest. So like... Oh, but I don't want to eat out of where this river's coming around. Yeah, this river needs to like come in and loop in like this, which is gonna be tricky. Because the thing is, we can save our forest for going infinite by going around this way and out. And then, because we're bringing the river around this way, that's going to cut it off, and then we can take the river away. It just needs to come in here and out there. Which is not easy, don't get me wrong. It's just not. But it's doable, maybe? Maybe. No, because forest. No, because forest. No, wrong side. No, fields on the wrong side. Fields on the wrong side. Oh, it's only just this one city, really, but that's a perfect tile, so I'm not gonna ruin it. This one's perfect as well for now. Well, I guess we'll just increase the requirements on it and make this one perfect. It's not actually a good strategy here, but what if you just get lucky, bruh? Just be lucky. Ooh, look, we got another train, waterway. I don't mind that, but is there a place that needs it? Like, this is pretty good, but this is ruined. But it's worth it because you get some perfect. We're not really doing rails over here, but I think that this... Why didn't that make this one perfect? Because water edge is not considered perfect? It's just considered like a wild that can't give you the bonus? Somebody in the comments usually knows this stuff. They'll tell me. They'll be like, yeah, brah, you're a dummy. Why would you think that would work that way? Because I've been conditioned to think that I just get to yell perfect every 30 seconds. And then we get more tiles. How am I supposed to go infinite if not by not knowing how to play the game? I hate adding wheat into this area, but... Alright. We're so close. So this is we're thinking that this is a city. Yeah. Alright. So we need to get this clock tower with a 180 building requirement to this bad boy over there. It's actually, like, with 40 tiles, not doable at all. But, if we can keep nailing our perfects, then we don't have 40 tiles. We have more than that. Okay, now I need a lot of, like, empty field stuff going on here. Because of the way I've chosen to build this out. We still need to be finishing missions. Therefore, oh, this actually works really well. So we can peel our city out this way. Well, this tile is dead. Why did I care about this tile earlier? Oh, no, I placed this tile, and that's what made it dead. Okay. This tile is also dead because there's a house here. Sure. It was a bad tile place. Why did I even do that? Because this was still alive, right? Yeah, whatever. Dumb. Somebody once told me, God, you're such a dummy. Forest tile. Thank you. There are some connections here I want to make, but this, like, this tile is perfect except for one little bit of wheat. The wheat is killer in this game because you don't want it. This is the wrong way. I kind of need to just grow my forest out of Dodge though, because it's gonna get trapped. Especially if I keep doing this. So let's bring we had field requirements over here, empty field requirements. Let's like start filling in some of this empty field. Or create more need for it. Yeah, let's create more need for it. Now we have a 4-sided field. Oopsies. Literally just made the issue I was having worse because I liked how it looked. Some issues, I sleep. Other issues that look pretty, I'm like, yeah, make me. I think this is a pretty problem. What am I gonna do here? What is this tile? Freaking house with trees on either side and then a big old wheat field? Like, who wants this? Apparently right here. It's funny when you just complain about a tile and then immediately go, huh. What about that spot? That spot needs that. You need like a little bit of this, but it's gonna kill that one, which is too bad. I was just looking at a spot that needed a double house and a wheat, and this one's already dead, so we'll take our 2 perfects because we need to keep these tiles rolling in. But we do need to bring this city over. We need 1 house, 7 houses, 1,000,000 houses. We need a bunch of track. I mean, like, this is kind of fine for just having a forest on the edge that will build to and fro. Need a double. That's perfect. Okay, we need to build out these cities in an effort to get over here. So we don't have an empty field, so we'll build it here. Yo, that did a lot for our tile count. What are our actual missions? We got some forest, we got some lake that's massive, and we could finish off this forest technically and get 1,000,000 flags, but then be screwed for all forests in the future. I don't know, Captain. I do not know. This is almost nice. Again, I want to be able to build this forest out here, so And this has a lot of field, empty field. That's fine. We'll just build it out there. Okay. Our water is getting ever so slightly closer. You know what we should have done is revealed this tile. Oh, like that. That's legal. So now that's on the way out. Now we're on the way to freedom. So we can build from this. Sweet, and we'll just end that rail. Thanks for the rail, sucker. So 64 water. I don't know how big our water is, but it's gonna get bigger. This has a little bit of forest on it. That works. Bunch of wheats with some strategically placed holes. So now this is becoming a 6 empty tile. Like, that's so good. We're gonna need a big one. How do we wheat this? I don't like the water's edges because it doesn't actually give me perfect sometimes. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for, brah. I mean, like, there are places that need wheat and there are places that need trees. But I'm just not interested in those combos because they're not building the correct tree areas that I'm interested in. This tile's already dead. These tiles are alive. Fine. And this will complete that one perfectly, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we need to build out this track. And then we can combine it with that track. Maybe we should just aim to finish this one first, but we're gonna gamble that we can get there. Can't do this. This is a lot of empty, so it makes me think that there has to be a good way of doing it. Yeah, that one was already dead anyway. Oh, I thought that would give me a perfect. This is almost perfect. I keep saying almost perfect as if that means anything. Doesn't, bruh. It just doesn't. Got so much field though, like that's had to be done. Sure, we'll end that rail. This when one community needs to get to the other one, right? This is exactly 27 fields. Okay. Good luck. We'll just build that around this way, I guess. Yeah, we can build this way, see if we can connect it at one point. Gotta keep those connection options open. Massive forest. Yeah, we'll put that in our little nook that we've held. Let's stay solid. River with some homes. I don't want to do that, that's for sure. There's a lot of ways for this one to be crappy. But I do want to keep building out this main lake. Do I just ruin some tiles? Nah, we do that. Wheat on either side. $174. Wow. 21. All right, forest and water. That's a combo I usually think I want to get behind, but it goes the wrong way. We'll just put it here. We'll get to it, right? We'll get to it. 31 exactly. Make it. Make it 21. With some trees. Tricky trees. Tricky cheeses. It's not really a way to make that one perfect. So we'll just put it here and we'll just have to connect it with some good tile later. We'll just have to fix this later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we want to keep making those ones closer. We want to keep getting this lake moving. This is like a nice little field, but it's perfect. It's a nice little field, but it's too perfect. Okay, let's keep growing. Okay, again, I need to figure out what to do with these frickin' water nooks. I think that works, actually. Frickin' rail line, too. We need to think of ways that we're going to eventually connect these rails together, right? So, it's almost like I want to do this one, but it doesn't work yet. None of this is perfect, so... whatever, we'll just keep the rail going. Nook back on itself? I hate it. Nothing in here I want to do. This needs 4 waters, so... sure, perfect. A little bit of wheat, but mostly homes. Let's keep that going over here. This city has a long way to go. And a short time to get there when I keep building back on itself and then instead of down, but it does need to make itself that way at one point or another, so. This is the dead tile, right? Because of that field. So, that's fine. Gotta build out that city. I'd rather build it here, though. So much field. Empty field, that is. That almost certainly has to go over here. Like, that ruins this little house, though, but... 13 track, exactly. So that actually builds on this one, right? So 6 track. Sure. Okay, we got a water rail line. I think we do want to just try and get this water connected around. I mean, it sucks because it could fit this in a lot of places. But that's fine. This is a good tile for there. End of a track. Forest going the wrong way. Forest going the wrong way. Stuff going the wrong way. Forest not quite working it. I mean, you could even throw it like in here or something, but don't see the sense in that. I'd rather build off this line in some way. Even if it ruins a little bit of track. Well, it doesn't have to ruin track, so let's not. Sure. So this tile could be perfect. Finally, we got some straight water. This house goes the wrong way, though. But let's straight water. This needs 2 more, so it's pretty close. We're down to 29 tiles. Remember last time when I talked about the fact that we had 40. So we've been gaining tiles, but not at the rate that we're losing them. Okay, keep growing. I mean, that's such a mega project to connect these. But we're actually working on the lake, and we're getting close that way. So, like, it seems impossible until you just keep slowly placing tiles. This is a dead tile, so I don't have to worry about that one. I mean, I do like that this has flatlands on either side, and maybe that's what I should call it, flatlands. Let's do this. We have a nice little curve coming up. Like, we're getting so close. This has some wheat on it, but well, wheat's our actual mission. Like, are we trying to stay alive right now, or are we trying to connect that stuff? I think we're actually more in a fight for our lives than you'd expect. So let's fight to stay alive here. By adding these. I mean, it's only a couple of wheats, but that works so well. Alright, we got another one of these freaking couple of forests, mostly blank. Oh, that worked out really well. This isn't perfect, but we need to make this link possible. Got a link to the past. Alright, let's I need to like change the scroll speed with the WASD key. Because this is killing me. It's killing me, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Please, let's grow this city out. Oh my god, look, there's another thing over here. Keep growing that city. Just do it. Just go for it. Try to break free. I'm breaking free. How am I gonna do this one? This one has so much forest on one side. I just don't have that kind of forest anymore. I used to go where the bold forest goes. It could help us break free over here. So I guess that's what we'll do. It kills some tiles that were already dead. Oh wait, we're not even breaking free yet unless we connect straight through on that. Gotta remember that. That's important. That's killer. Alright, this tile is gonna die if I, well, whatever, put it like this. A massive wheat tile? Yeah, we gotta finish these ones and then connect it over. But oh my god, are we ever running out of time and space? Oh god. 18 tiles left. We haven't done a full one in forever. But if I connect these forests, then I think that'll finish off this forest mission. But I can't with this tile. Uh-oh. I thought I had a plan. I did not have a plan. What am I trying to build? 2 lakes on this, which is like insta-completable. I just need, how many more lakes? I need 2 lakes here. And, well, I just need 2 lakes. That's how that math works. But what am I trying to do with this stuff? Can I complete some of this crap? It's kind of my only hope is to finish some missions here. Or get some perfects. But here I am investing in this mega city that's just not gonna reach. It's the major project though of our time. Alright. This needs to connect through for our forest to stay relevant. This is not lined up. This is not lined up. This isn't so bad. I mean, this could give us, that gives us a tile, so let's do that here. And then I think we just need to connect these forests and finish this mission over here, right? 18, it'll be at. But this works well too. But no, we need to finish the mission. Kills so many potentially perfect tiles, but now we need 3 trees total to finish that, so killing a bunch of tiles sucks, but sometimes you just need to move on with your life, you know? You need to pack up, get where you need to go. We're back up to 20. There we go. It's really this game's just a metaphor for life, like, come on, guys. You know that. Like, you do your best. You can't always be perfect. But sometimes things just line up, and sometimes they don't. And you just keep trying. Just keep trying. So yeah, there wasn't really a great one to put it on, slam it on. Here we could keep growing our tree lord town, but it's gonna really screw with a lot of things. This rail is gonna complete now. Thank you, thank you. So that gives us a couple of tiles. And we have 2 Waterworld tiles coming up. Thank God. So we just have to connect them on this water, and that'll be fine. We have so many wheat missions. I think I almost have to just ignore the... No, I'm not ignoring our city mission. If I was smart about it, I'd peek at this tile as well. But the only thing I have coming nearby is city, so... It's city or bust, baby. Oh, the problem is that this needs to connect this way. No, it doesn't. I do this, and then this. Alright, now we just need a straight line, and we completed that water mission. What are the rail missions? We gotta get 3 rails. I think we can almost do that by linking them together with these 2 rail tiles coming up. Okay, we got a little bit of life blowing back into this game. Go that way, get some perfect laid out. Oh, we're so close. So this goes straight. Then we just need the curve. I'm an idiot! I could have curved this one, because the Y's work there as well. Well, that's fine. I can just put the Y on the end. It'll still complete the mission. Complete the mission, son. think that'll ever come into play, but it just feels right to put it there. It's kind of a wasted tile, but nice. Okay. This almost works. This works. Okay, I need to just get the wheat gang going, man. The wheat gang needs to move. Come perfect or not perfect water. Unless I'm talking city. And lay it on me. Something. 27, that's like... Good thing we didn't connect these tracks. Okay. A million billion trees. We're close. Houses with some track ending. Honestly, make it happen, boys. Oh, the straight piece. We just need one more straight water piece, and I think we've completed the water wheel. Come on. That's so close. The thing is that there's so many... With these straight line dives, you're not getting the completed, fully encircled tiles, which means you're not getting the perfects as often. I don't know if I should have tried to grow more organically, or if it was just, you know, your water mission was really far away, and your city mission is, like, all the way over here. Like, we can make it work. We can make it work. I'm just checking to see if, like, oh, like, if I put this one here, it gets me that much closer to a perfect. But, like, really, you'd want to put it on the other side. But what's close to actually being perfected? This bad boy here? A lot of this stuff could be... Yeah, a couple tiles there. And we just need to connect that over. Which really isn't too bad. Okay, let's, oh wow, you can actually save that rail now. These ones aren't really about the perfect life. They're just about the keep the rail going life. And you're not gonna complete right if I do this. No, you're 41. So that means this would complete if I could get to it. 16 tiles. I mean, it's just not far enough unless we can finish one of these wheats. But that's tricky. Because I have a lot of ways of putting wheat down that doesn't help. They're not working with me here. That's fine. We'll kill a bunch of could be perfect tiles for, like, staying alive, I guess. I guess. Alright, let's just put all the wheats on. It's crap, but it's what needs to be done. What? Undo. Undo. Where's the undo button? Gosh darn it. It needed one. I put two. No. That's what, see, I was getting too quick. Getting too quick for my britches here. You can't rush this stuff, but like here, this one's gonna line up perfect. Like, oh, that's killer. That's killer. And we just got some more houses though. Okay. Now the thing is that we might be able to do some perfect tiles. Like, we also might be able to connect lots of trees and a little bit of house. That's actually like perfect for this. Okay, we got more houses. mostly just empty field here. Okay. Is this perfect? This is not perfect. Is this perfect? This is not perfect. We need, like, this is not perfect. We need to see a tile that could be perfected. Like, pretend it's in here. I can't tell if that is or isn't, but I think it is. Perfect, okay. And then potentially perfect again. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Oh, this will finish off some stuff. We could finish off, like, try and use those things to help us with the rails, but... Okay, how many wheats do we need? We need 1,000,000 wheats over here, right? But if we can connect them, we'll be partying. So we'll just try and connect them. Now, what's this saying? Oh, baby. I don't have to use this here. I could use the next tile. Is it more important to build up that rail? I guess it is, actually, because the rail is like... Oh, that'll fail a rail. Don't do that, click. I mean, the rail doesn't really need it. It's just one more rail. Fine. Just because I know I have the water, and then I won't have any water missions. Score 25 perfect placements in total. Claim. So I got some sort of cool reward there. So yeah, now we can do all kinds of weird stuff out of there. Oh, come on. Come on. So that was a... I think we unlocked a new achievement to chase with that. Okay. We're 2 tiles away. I didn't think it was possible. But we kept trying. Kept trying, kids. Now we're maybe gonna fail, but we're doing it how we love doing it. Oh, I thought that was a good tile. We're going down. We're going down fighting. This is not a good tile, but this is a good tile, so let's not ruin this tile. 6 blank. That is something worth talking about. There must be a way for me to just tack on a little bit of wheat here. Right, is this is, oh, this is a perfect still. Okay, oh, I just made it harder to get around. Crap. Okay, come on, where's the 6 blank at? We had one before, but we actually did fill it in. It was here, where we did a house on an edge. Like, this would work. I would fill this in, right? Blank, blank. Oh, no, this one's wrecked because of this tree. A lot of this stuff obviously has uses, but this here is really good for it, too. This does all but this one is like actually good. This does all but that one is actually good. I have a lot of perfects on hang, like on hold right now. This is not a perfect, but this one is not a perfect. Come on, like 6 blank. I thought I had love for these. We used to love each other. Can't even stand each other's sight. Come a long way, blank tile. I'd like to be friends again. Someday, when you're ready. Take a triple. Alright. Let's motorboat our way out of here. We gotta find a way to boat ourselves out here. How do we boat ourselves out of this problem? I like this little boat spot. You know, lake finishes off a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I thought he was gonna drive out right onto land. He's gonna be like, I hate your spot. All right, that rail line needs just a little bit more love. Sure, keep it growing. There is a new mission over there. Oh man, we're so close on city tiles. Here comes one. We're gonna need one more. Bruh. This has wheat. Just go back to Wheat Town. Wheaton. Okay, another blank tile. I'm not sure that I have proficiency left for blanks. I really want to do this, but it doesn't connect us fast enough. We need to connect the second I have a tile that can connect us. Alright, this has one little bit of tree coming up, which I'm pretty sure goes here. So this blank can go here. Perfect. Nice. That's what everyone's here for. It's just relentlessly saying the word perfect. This actually works. Oh, and then there's the 49 town. Oh, exactly 49. We could fail the mission to do it. We have other towns though, right? Well, look at this little town go encapsulated. Did this one get encapsulated as well? It did. Is it worth like failing that mission? Because I'm not going to get 49 houses anywhere else. Look at this town. Look at this sneck. The sneck of a town. I'm sorry, boys. It's going to be a failed mission here. In the sake of winning. With that 25 in a row. Oh, we're unlocking new achievements to chase. I was like, I didn't do that. 25 in a row without an incompatible edge. That is a pretty sick mission to strive for. Okay. Let's finish off some frickin' trees somehow. Nope, never mind. There's a touch of wheat. There's a touch of wheat here. A little bit of tree. Touch of wheat. I mean, that works, but it's not really where I was trying to be building. Same thing here. It's like, it works, but alright, it works. It's fine. It's fine. Let's bring our wheat over back to where we need the wheat, though. We need 12 more waters as well. Like, uh-oh. We need way more perfect tiles. But look at our score. Like, this is insane. I think it's insane. Feels insane to me. The thing is about our wheat is we could go for perfect placements, or we could look to connect this wheat field to this wheat field. And I think if we're gonna have a chance in surviving, we're gonna have to just connect the wheats. Okay, city tile with some tree. I mean, it's not awful. There's a couple of ways that trees fit into this puzzle. That it's fine. Alright, now this is another wheat one that allows us to quickly wrap this around. You need to get all the way to here though, or here. So for now, let's just keep the options alive. Again, I don't think we're gonna have a chance, but we have to fight for it. This is a dead tile. A lot of tiles I have over here are just dead from neglect. This one's dead. And this would kill that mission, but it looks nice. And it would solve this mission up here. It's almost worth doing just for that. But I don't have it in my heart to throw the mission away just for the sake of completing an achievement, right? That seems just sad. So sad. Got so many boats too. Alright, now I'm like, well, maybe I should have done that mission complete. Should have completed the mission. But the rail is so close. It's like, if ever we're gonna survive, that would have been the one to make it worth our while. I mean, come on. These won't connect us through. They won't do it. Come on. No. No, it won't do it. No. Oh god. And I've thrown so many potentially perfect tiles out. There's just no way to complete a perfect tile right now. Well, that's not necessarily true. There was a couple places in here that I thought. Like, this one is dead. But that one's potentially good. So that gives us 2 new tiles. Oh my god, we may have just saved ourselves. We may have just saved ourselves. We might not have, but like, we also may have. And like, that's worth celebrating. Let's keep this tree kingdom alive here. Just for the sake of maybe getting a new tile. I mean, dude, we're gonna... Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work! It doesn't look like it's gonna work, but it's gonna work. I don't know why I'm building over here. What am I building? Can't believe I failed a couple of missions. Like, some we did on purpose, and some was just like, hey, I'm not paying attention to exactly how many houses I need for this thing. Therefore, I misplaced. Okay, there's the empty. But that's fine. We don't care. And we don't care who knows. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We got somewhere. Look at all these blanks. I mean, at this point, we gotta take some perfects. Almost just connecting the wrong way. It helps this one, right? Become perfect. A little bit of forest on the edge could do a lot for us here. But, I mean, I want to put the houses where the houses go. Right? Like, what if this mission's close enough? I mean, it kills us in a couple of ways, but with a couple houses on the edges, we should be able to complete that. I mean, we had lavender field, now we have red field. Like, that's kind of fun. Tell me about your forest. It needs to flank your homes on either side. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. If I could just connect these, then we would complete that mission. So we're not as desperate as it feels on that. We have forest missions ongoing right now, so let's talk about that. Let's talk. I mean, this just kills so many tiles, though. That's just not even worth it. We got short-term. We need short-term. Short-term goals. What do we got for short-term goals? Short-term goals is put a forest down. Alright. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work, so there you go. Um, how much water do we need? 1,000,000 water? How much wheat do we need? 1,000,000 wheat. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's 3 houses. With some emptiness. Doesn't actually fit there. Doesn't fit in there. Does kind of fit in here. Doesn't fit with that one, but it itself is fine. But there must be, yeah, there we go. We completed something. We're just staying alive barely. It's weird not to have 70 extra tiles. Oh, okay. And all these tiles over here are mostly dead, so it's not worth really focusing on them too much. Other than connecting the wheat fields, but the wheat fields are already, like, connected, right? So there's some perfect. I mean, this just, we just nailed a couple there in a row. What's the shtick here? What is the shtick? This could, like, potentially make a perfecticity slot there, so I'm gonna deal with that. Oh, this little lake, we have a lake in there. But no, we gotta keep this water body going. I don't know, like, if it matters how, like, and I'm terrified that that won't actually finish that pocket, so. Because lakes are sketchy like that. Like, they're kind of a wild, but sometimes they don't count. Okay, we got wheats. We need wheats. Sure. Okay, we need a massive city. We're really low on tiles, guys. We're like, oh my god, we're redlining every freaking time. But this works in a couple of ways. Gets us a perfect. Okay. Oh my god, it's so bad. So this is gonna need 1,000,000 lakes. We have like 3 water missions right now, and we've connected every water we've placed this game. Except for this water. So I guess we should try and connect that water. Seems like a bad idea to lock ourselves into something like that. Like, I mean, we need the water though. Okay. We'll try and connect it. Empty field, eh? Like, we could just take the loss on this one. Why didn't you proc? Oh, you're already a dead tile too. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, that one was dead as well then. Doesn't really matter. This one with the double forest edge, though, that's alive, I think. Wish you had a better indicator of that. But again, you might just analysis paralysis way harder. But it would help, like, focus your eye. Like, look at the tiles you have that could still be perfect. Or maybe just be good at the game and put all perfect tiles. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We don't have the wheat, and we have all wheat cards coming up. And we do not have enough to get to 14 wheat. We got 5 more wheat. We're going to get to 11 wheat. I could connect some wheats, but it's not really. Like, this is fine. It gets us up to 9. But. Alright. Perfecticity, please. You could be perfect, but it would kill you from being perfect. But we need that, so. Okay, moving on. We got water wheat world. Okay. Water's not going to make it in time. The water is not going to make it in time. Can we make a tile perfect anywhere? Oh, God. All these tiles are dead. Anything on this end of the board is dead, but it's where I need to put the wheat, right? And this one's dead. Ugh. let me tell you, son, we got problems. This one's dead. I think this one is alive, though, so we could... get 2 perfects here to stay alive. And yeah, you know, we just have water, but, like, the water's not going to pay the bills here, kid. Like, we can connect these, and that brings the water mission down to 7+, 5+, and, well, 10+. But I'm 5 or 4 waters short. I mean, we gotta do this click, I guess, because it feels like you gotta honor, gotta have some honor here, but then what? Then you just end? Then you say sayonara to our infinite run? Most people would argue that maybe that means the run wasn't infinite, but I disagree, man. We went from, like, getting 0 points per run to getting 22,700. Like, I'm not a professional here by any means, but I'm pretty sure if I go onto the YouTube channel here and just quickly look, like, we had some people talking about 8,000 as a great score. Awesome score, by the way, because again, we had only gotten like 6,000 at that point. And I'm pretty sure I can also, actually I can just open the Discord on my computer as well. Like, if you come to the Discord, the Serial Box Terraforming Mars Discord channel we got here, I'm pretty sure somebody posted in the chat, yeah, a screenshot of their high score. So, like, and that was breaking 10K. And again, please be proud of it, but come at me. Like, let's go. Like, let's see some freaking scores in the chat, man. Like, this is, I don't know how we did this, but it felt right the whole way through. And I think that you guys all, anybody who cares to watch this is gonna appreciate it, basically. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.